Okay, hopefully this goes a bit better. Um, Looking at my last stream, I did buy the complete pack. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it. I have a feeling this is gonna be like a delete and reinstall because there's a complete pack on Steam for 19.99. I'm hoping this isn't like a similar thing that's gonna happen. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm, your crops beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Hey, Elias. Perhaps it's up to you. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. Am I? You stand in front of a humble home, pondering what you should do next. Go into the house. Entering the house, you feel subtle unease as if growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what... Awesome, Tiff! From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be good time just to lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Open the chest. You open the chest, find nothing more than a pile of papers. It seems that you have less valuables than anticipated. Wait, you found your lucky charm. It's rumored to protect those who wander around for too long. Alright. Reader journal. Dear journal, another day, unusual day on the farm. The crops are growing with good health. Bethany is also doing quite well. Never disappointed with the milk she provides. If things continue to go well, I might be able to invest in more animals. Farmer can only be so social with a cow. Dear journal, today has been an unfortunate day. Somebody broke into my shed and stole some things. I usually don't mind if someone steals a bite to eat from the garden, but to take my equipment, well, I put a lock on the door and hit the key. Nobody will ever get in my stuff again. I have no idea what this is. Dear journal, I woke one night to a foul smell I've never came across before. I took a step outside to see what I could find, but found nothing. After searching around the farm, whatever it is, it must be bad. I should make a trip to the city and see what this is about. Alright. Well, there's no time to lay in bed. Okay. Let's go into the shed. You attempt to open the shed door, but it won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember where you hid the key. It didn't tell me where I hid the key. Go in the house. Then at the journal. We're going to read the journal real quick. See, read journal. Yep. Fortunate day. Right. I put a lock on it and hid the key. Nobody will ever... Ah, you fucking idiot. You didn't write down where you hid the key? Alright. Is there anything I can do with anything? Back in bed. Or not back in bed. Let's go to the crops. Path divides the crops. You have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying with away. Time is running short. Go to the pen. Oh, shit. Toxic fumes burn your nose as you enter the pen. Your poor cow lays lifeless on the ground as a growing blight slowly begins to consume her body. You feel sick to your stomach as you stand there, especially as you stare at the black mushrooms that dot the ground. Well, fuck. Grab a mushroom. As you begin to rip out the ground, a cloud of spores sprays from the mushroom. Your hands begin to burn and melt as you observe them. Oh, that's not good. Slowly, your body shrivels into the dark, moist consistency. Did I just die? You die. Eventually, after crawling about on the ground, your adventure ends here. Get the fuck out. I was playing Dark Deception, and I don't know... What's up, Sith? I don't know what's going on with Dark Deception. I think I'm going to have to uninstall it and reinstall it. Because I confirmed I did purchase the whole thing. Okay, well, we can skip all this shit. Let's go to the crops. Let's fucking go to the pen. What happens when we check the water? You inspect the water, looking for anything abnormal. You notice the water has dark consistency to it. Dropping a stone into it, black particles from the bottom swirl about, like a thunderstorm. Your face shrivels in disgust. Alright, we're not fucking with the mushroom again. I love fucking Christmas. Is Christmas a cool guy or what? Follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning. There could be something helpful in there. Yeah, it's probably my fucking death, but let's go. There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. Okay. You notice there's a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to deathly blight from outside. Fucking let's go. Damn it, I knew it was going to be a goddamn bear. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you have made a terrible mistake, even thinking that something helpful can be in here. I don't fucking know. Let's fight the bear. You scan the ground, notice there's numerous rocks you can grab and throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after another, you throw the rocks as hard as you can. The bear charges you as you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground. The bear bites into your neck. Your body goes limp and you die. I'm fucking dead again. Adventure ends here. Well, this is fun. So far, yeah, we're gonna skip that. I haven't figured shit out. Let's just fucking walk the path. You come to a stop, you stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect the wagon. You look about the mess, find bits of food, clothes scattered throughout the scene. You notice a key on the ground during your search. You pick up the key and continue on your way. No, fuck that. After what felt like an hour or two, I walked for a fucking hour or two. You reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack similar to the house you have on the farm. Okay, the man that lives here is kind of fellow. From what you recall, maybe he is home? Okay. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. You scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied off somewhere else. You remember picking up a key from the wagon, you use it on the door. The door unlocks. You decide to help yourself in. I'm gonna fucking die again. That's how this is gonna play out for me. I'm gonna keep dying. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. You are overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Inspect the book. You pick up the book and start flipping through the pages. I mean, it's a little darker than Oregon Trail, buddy. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. I mean, it could. It could seriously fucking hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. I am thrilled. I'm thrilled most about, however, is one of my buddies mentioned that to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there is a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. Okay. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick, but what can be done about it then? Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. Sorry. These past couple of weeks have been really rough for me. My trading business has gone under and I have lost nearly everything I own. Well, that's because you live in the worst fucking place to live. Have you seen how much this place sucks? This pushed me to extremes, but that can be helped. I'm leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying and there's nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. You can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. Because I can't. I only have these options. Open the trapdoor. You notice a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch. It's fucking handy. Without thinking, you travel down. Why would I... Okay. Oh, shit. Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately there's a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. She's got to be fucking dead. You feel the darkness around you as you stay in this awful place. I am on this. Good catch, Tiff. Let's see. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there. Let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. Well, you got locked up to begin with. You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. Something brought you here? Please, have mercy on me. Fuck that, you're on your own. I will not. No, don't go. With nothing else to interact with, you make your way upstairs. Later, as you exit, you hear the woman laugh behind you. The voice causes the shack to shake. Leave the shack as fast as you could. Leave the shack and cross the bridge before something else bad happens. You cross the bridge and safely continue down the trail. After all that happens, you feel like you should take a moment to rest. You find a spot under the tree and sit down, getting comfortable. You tilt your head back against the tree and gaze into the sky. Why? Why am I doing that? As you pick the grass blades in your reach, the ground begins to shake. Before you can get up, the roots from below sprout to the ground and wrap your legs. Fuck! You turn around and see a large, angry face looking back at you. Are you fucking shitting me? Your jaw drops in horror. No sound or scream escapes your tongue as the tightening grip of the roots squeeze what air is left out from your body. Your adventure ends here. Fuck me. Seriously. Alright. Well, shit. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the crop. Yeah. We'll fucking follow the path. Continue down the path. Let's grab the key. Let's inspect the shack, right? We'll go into the hatch, and this time we're gonna release her, and she's probably gonna fucking kill me. This game is super despairing. They got this shit right. Because I feel like no matter what I do, I'm fucked. You approach the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her. As yours become, she moans in pain. Thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns towards you. Oh, no. And I will do you a favor. What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bones lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body, and you fall to your fucking knees. And you're dead. Feel the essence of your life slip away. Everything goes black. Unfortunate, your journey ends here. What's up, Tiff? Can I do anything not to die in this game? Because so far, it's a solid no. You just fucking die. I don't even fuck with that wagon. Cross the bridge. Comfortable, you tell... Fucking pick at the grass. Seriously? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. I don't... Go to the crops. I guess taking the nap is the right fucking option. Continue down the path. Inspect the wagon. We're gonna get the key. We're gonna leave that bitch there. Oh, I guess. Take a nap. I guess it's... Body, you fall asleep within seconds. As your mind wanders, you see blurry images. Details emerge as you gaze. You wonder what this might be. Bad feeling then overcomes you. You realize who this is. You try to wake yourself up. You wake up, jump to your feet, looking about yourself and your surroundings. Dogs. All seems well. You can't help but feel fearful that something bad will happen if you stay here. Moving forward seems the only logical option. Okay. You reach a point where the trail splits into two paths. Which way should you go? I don't fucking know. One's gonna kill me. So, left. After continuing down the path for some time, you come to a stop. You notice that there's some sort of trail that leads through the grass up toward a nearby hill. If you had not stopped, you probably would have never noticed it. Sweet. Which way do you go? Follow the trail of grass. Oh, I got a sword. Following solid trail, you stumble upon what looks like a grave. Inspect the grave. See a sword with intrigue. Before you can touch the sword, a ghostly figure appears before you. You freeze before the apparition. The sword. May I have it? Oh, that's me. The sword. May I have it? The blade is cursed. I am bound here by the pain of my past. If you desire this sword, free me from it. You slowly motion for the sword. Fool! Only something of pure essence can free me. A rare hope, like a flower found in the darkness. Alright, fucking back away. You listen to this man and leave the sword. Continue on. You pause to see that there's a lake nearby. The trail continues to your right. Fucking check out the lake. Step near the lake and look down into it. Rushing the water is an orb of some sort sitting on the bottom of the lake. Something strange about it, as if it were calling out to you. Fucking dive in. Close your eyes. It's probably a trap. You open your eyes, see the stone sitting before you. You start to make your way toward it. Ah, I fucking knew it. Quickly notices you with its outstretched open. You try to leave the surface, but the fish catches up to you. You quickly find yourself helpless before the creature. Fuck. Very painful death. Your adventure ends here. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't help me. Alright, you know what? You know what? Fuck this. Let's just go inside and lay down. Let's just give up. Yeah, lay in bed. That sound. You begin to hear whispers and chants, but you can't make anything of it. An image appears a stone, glowing as if it were alive. Chants gets louder and your vision grows more detailed. You reach toward the stone with your hand. As your finger makes a clash of thunder rattles around you, your clothing and skin start to flake away. Like dust in the wind, the particles flown in the storm, sapping life from your body. You feel pain you have never experienced before. Fear begins to flood over you. Suddenly you see yourself lying in bed, never to wake up again. That's got to be the fastest fucking death ever. Your adventure ends here. Alright. You know what? Let's go. Hold on. Let's go in the house. Okay, Tiff. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back out. Now that we've got this shit. Go to the crops. Follow the path. Continue down the path. I tried that. I tried just rebooting real quick when I got off stream. I tried rebooting and then I hit resume and it still said like I went into the thing and it said you have to buy the next chapter. So I went to Steam and Steam says I bought it. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I honestly think it's one of those things where I'm gonna have to delete the game and reinstall it. Right. You know what? Let's do this. We're just gonna cross the bridge. We're not gonna fuck with anything. We're gonna take a nap because I know. Right. But we're gonna go left. Fuck it. Continue down the path. Walk for some time on this grass. There's a stone well near the path. Continue on. We ain't doing shit. Walking over hills of grass, you reach the walls of Aramar. Several times a year, you come here with goods to farm. You discover a plague has spread to your farm, but also spread all the way out here. The path before you is overrun with blight. Fucking go back. You realize you must go back. There's no way to reach the city. Okay, go back. Which way do you go? We go back. And we're going right. You reach the end of the pathway. In the distance is a tower overlooking the area. A gate secures the passage with a wall around the property. Also of interest, there's a tree that has a hole carved in it. Fuck that, go to the gate. You approach the gate cautiously. Enter. Standing before the tower, your heart begins to sink. There's no doubt that this is the birthplace of the spreading plague. Found before you statues, your right and left. Fucking leave. Called murder monkeys if you weren't paying attention. I remember them saying something about that. Go left. Take the grass trail. Continue on. Fuck the sword. Fuck the lake. Faint trail comes to an end. There's a collection of stone pillars down the hill beyond the field of the large grass. Fucking explore the field. Just keep moving. You find yourself gazing over a grass field with its hills rolling off into the distance. A fucking unicorn? As if you see a unicorn cross the field. It disappears out of sight before you can do anything. Surely, the unique powers of a unicorn can help with your quest, but clearly there's something wrong. If only there was a way to charm it. Damn, now you're gonna make me do stuff. Stand before a large stone, arranged in the shape of a circle in the center of the stone, and with what appears to be some sort of slot or hole. No doubt about it, something is meant to be placed here. So you do, you head back. Alright. What? A horrifying figure glides through the air. It doesn't seem to notice you as it passes on by. It may be a matter of time before it notices you. Alright, we'll go back. Go back. Go back. We're gonna go right. Tomorrow when Garfield comes out for Nickelodeon All-Star Bro. Oh, yeah. I know you really want me to get that. Inspect the tree. You approach the tree, hold big enough to fit your hand in. You look something shiny as if it were metal. Feeling around with your hand, you find 3 knobs. One right, one center, one middle, one left. Fucking press them. Middle knob. Left knob. Right knob. Knobs lock in place. You wait for a moment, but nothing happens. It must be some sort of combination. Alright, right. Right. Middle. God damn it. Okay. Go to the gate. Enter the gate. Enter the tower. You reach an invisible barrier stops you. It must be some sort of magic. Okay. Inspect the statue on the left. Old angel statue is broke many years. With one hand of the angel is holding some sort of bowl while the other is hovering over the bowl. You notice that there are 2 remaining fingers on the angel's other hand. You feel like you should keep your distance, just observe the statue. Alright. Do the statue on the left. You see an old statue of an angel that has been consumed by vines of thorn. The angel is holding back a book in one hand, and the other one with one finger pointed up towards the sky. Feel best if you leave that statue alone. There's a dark haze about the fountain. The water is black, smell burns with every breath. You feel a slight pull towards the fountain as if it's calling you for something. Okay. Inspect the tree. Invader Zim. Press the knobs. Let's go 1 right, and 1, 2 left. Nothing happens. Alright, let's do 1 left, and then 1, 2 right. Yeah, that was it. Okay. You hear a rumbling of rocks as the ground starts to shift underneath you. Everything goes dark and you sink below the surface. The hole above seals up, trapping you underground. You find yourself with no evident way out, but the path before you into the darkness. Your only choice is to move forward. You see 3 separate paths within the walls of the cavern. Which path do you choose? You cautiously step forward in the darkness. You come to a divide. Which way do you go? Go right. You hear a subtle echo of shifting rocks before you. Oh shit. An eye appears before you as you gaze pierces the darkness. Before you can do anything, tentacles burst out of the ground and rip your body. It pulls you about, but you resist as much as you can. Not sure what you can do. Continue to resist until you can think of something. Your body begins to grow weak. Your strength burns away. You suddenly feel yourself pulled into the ground. You are dragged like something. Not for long, creature devours your body, leaving behind. Your adventure ends here. Well, shit. I think we're gonna end it here. Hopefully soon we'll be back on Dead by Daylight. That had to update tonight. I really want to get more into that other game that we played. This game, I don't know about this game. This is a whole lot of trial and error. I do like it. It is a neat concept, and the story is interesting, but it's so much trial and error. We're gonna, I'm gonna try to uninstall and reinstall that other game tonight, and then hopefully we'll be able to do it tomorrow or something. Other than that, it's been fun, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.